I don't know what I would do if I wasn't a cop. You can train and talk about, prepare for these types of situations. Then you actually hear it going on. Um, Immediately just jump into action. Every year for my brother's birthday, we go out to dinner at Red Lobster. Then we go to Shields afterwards and get ourselves a cookie. So we're in the middle of our adventure at Shields. I never heard any gunshots. The only thing that I heard over the employees' radios was that initially it was that all I heard was fire, which, our ears are kind of tuned to that word. Getting closer and hearing and confirming with the employee that there was gunshots that were fired. That's what drew my attention to that. And speaking with the manager, I identified myself as a deputy with Fond du Lac County, and that I was carrying, and basically asked for more details. He had explained that there was shots fired and that there was no continued shots fired at this time. They didn't believe that there was a shooter still in the area. He escorted me to the video room, or their security room. There's a camera on the corner of their building that they could adjust and fine tune and turn. The male that I had assisted was laying underneath that camera. It appeared he had either been injured or shot. At that time then, I asked one of them to tell me how to get to that point, which was just out in front of Shields on the corner of their building. At that point, then I ran out to the victim. Typically responding to a call like this, you'd have additional armor on. You'd have a long rifle, which is more accurate, more powerful. In this situation, all I had was blue jeans on, a t-shirt, and off-duty handgun is really all I had. However, if I could do something to benefit all the other civilians that were there that day, it was worth it to me. So I think a split-second decision is going to make all the more difference. It's difficult, but once it's time to act, it's time to act, and I think most law enforcement officers understand that. And I think having the training and ability to act on what happened on this day, I think also helps me out, kind of decompress from that, knowing that I did everything that I could. And I didn't have the helpless feeling, or knowing that I was helpless to this individual. I just had to stand there and watch him. No, I could actually act on this, help him stop bleeding, help protect him from anybody else that wants to do harm to him, and then also help him get him into that ambulance and assess him for any other wounds. Hopefully at some point that gets passed on to other generations. My father was in law enforcement for 34 years, and definitely know he was proud. He's obviously there that day, and got to see, I guess, me work and everything that he's raised go into action and make the decisions that I made. I think he's told me multiple times that he's proud, and obviously can't thank him enough for obviously what he's done throughout his career and has passed on to me.